Good morning everyone, it is Hailey, aka Hailey's Hobbies, and welcome back to my channel where I talk about my hobbies. Hi. So, today's video is another vlog. Basically, I'm starting my master's, and I said that I wasn't going to do a master's, but here we are. So, if you didn't see my last video, I have a lot of updates in there, but the rundown is that also, if you're new here, here's a bit of a summary of the past couple months. I graduated from Texas A&M, got my degree in microbiology, spent the entire summer applying for jobs. I think I applied to like 91 jobs. I think that was the final number. Yeah, it didn't go very well. So in June, I panic applied to a master's in microbiology and cell science with the University of Florida. And I got in, so we're doing that. And then, like last week, I got a job offer, so yeah, we're also working. So I am back home. As you can see, I'm in my room at home, and now I've been slowly kind of changing it into my room. I've been getting furniture and stuff, like you can see back here. This IKEA cart is not going to be there forever. Well, it probably will be, just different, because I'm getting a bookshelf to go on this wall, which is actually coming in tomorrow, I think. But I finally got my desk chair, which you can't really see from down here, and I have my desk situated. And yeah, I've just been setting up my room the past couple of weeks. I did my job interview and I ended up getting that job, so I'm really happy. I am going to be like a part-time lab coordinator person. I start in like 2 weeks, so I get some time to adjust to my master's, and the master's that I'm doing, like I said, is a microbiology master's, and I'm doing it online through the University of Florida, so I got my sweatshirt on. Yeah, I was just like, job applications were not going well, and it was clear that the jobs that I was interested in, I just wasn't qualified for, so I decided to just crank out the master's. I should be done, if I stay on track, I'll be done December 2024, whatever, fall 2024, because it's fall 2023, and so I'm kind of doing it over 3 semesters. But yeah, I kind of just wanted to make a video of like the first week of my master's, or however long I decide to film. I don't really know how interesting it'll be, so I don't think I'll do master vlogs very often, just because I'm gonna be sitting in front of my computer the entire time. Yeah, anyway, so today's the first day of my master's. It is August 23rd, it's a Wednesday, and I start today, and everything finally got uploaded to Canvas, which is really nice. This degree is like asynchronous, except for like due dates and exams and stuff, and I have to be careful for due dates because it's in like Florida time, which is EST, I think, so what is midnight there is 11 here for me in Texas, so I have to be careful with due dates. So I'm going to be basically spending the day going through all the Canvas modules and stuff. I'm taking 4 classes. You actually don't need as many credits to be considered full-time for a master's, which is really nice, because I was like trying to figure out how it was going to work with like 12 credits, and it was just like a nightmare. Turns out you only need 10, so I'm taking 10. I'm taking virology, molecular genetics, environmental microbiology, and then a journal colloquy in environmental microbiology. So yeah, some fun classes. I've taken environmental micro in many forms, I feel like, so I'm hoping that's going to be kind of like my easier class, fingers crossed. Anyway, so as you can see, I got a giant Starbucks. I got a gift card, and it's always like my first, I keep like hitting my desk, it's always my first day of school tradition to get Starbucks, and I usually get like the big size, the venti. If you're curious, my fave drink from Starbucks is the London Fog tea latte. It's like an Earl Grey latte kind of thing, and it's called a London Fog, and it's beautiful. I have my bullet journal for the year, but I think I'll be able to have this for my entire master's, because I didn't even fill up my last bullet journal for senior year. I can't believe we're starting a master's. I know I said I wasn't, but here we are. First impressions of the course. Very accessible. I'm surprised with like how like much time you get with like exams specifically, because this is an online course. Also, I'm so sorry if you can hear my fan. I'll turn it off. 1 second. So this is like an online course, so obviously technology is a big player in this, and there's like, based on my classes, there's either like 3 to 4 days to like even a week to take exams, which is really cool. So I'm very happy about that, and I'm excited for like the professor who teaches my journal colloquy class, and he teaches also like the first 3 weeks of environmental micro. He seems really chill. He was like, for the journal class, he was like, this is going to be really informal. We'll like read a paper each week and like discuss it on Fridays, and if you're not here, that's no big deal. So I thought that was really nice. I'm really surprised with my environmental micro class because there's like 4 different professors. There's like 4 modules, and each module is a different professor, which I've only ever had like 2 professors max. We do have a whole section on microbial ecology, marine microbial ecology, which I'm really excited about because when I was little, all I wanted to be was a marine biologist. I was obsessed with sharks, and I just loved like that type of ecosystem, and I've never learned about it like in the microbial sense, so I'm really excited to get to that. And I really love like water microbiology. I've always preferred that for some reason. Like, I love wastewater treatment, which I know sounds gross, but it's a really cool process. And I've just always loved like the relationship with like water and microbes, and like stuff like disease surveillance, and just I'm really excited to learn about this. So I've gone through all of my syllabi. The professors seem nice, so that's good. So I'm gonna get started on work, I guess. And yeah, I need to take a photo for back to school for my mom.
To paraphrase, take someone else's words and then reword it to put it in your own words. Here's our citation from the APA. Next up, we're going to look at what kind of case.
And so it has begun. My dog just waiting outside my door. We have baby gates up because they're not allowed in here because there's carpet, and they just see carpet as one giant pee pad no matter what we do. Easy. Easy, easy, easy. 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 Whimsical, whimsical, Winifred Susie. Good morning, everyone. It is day 2 of my master's. It doesn't look like it because I'm wearing the same sweatshirt, but this thing is comfy, so I've just been like obsessed with wearing it. Anyway, I'm going to make some tea. My plan is to get everything done by like 2, because that's when my dog really likes me to lay on the couch with her. So the to-do list today is to do molecular genetics because the professor uploaded the notes and like lecture stuff, and then I'm going to look at the environmental micro lecture stuff because I have nothing to do for the journal colloquy because we don't start until after Labor Day, and so I'm going to look at the environmental micro and just try and figure out what day I want to pair it with, you know? We're going to make some tea because tea is the one thing that keeps me going. Yeah. So I watched 3 lectures for environmental micro. The first one ended up just being like a syllabus overview kind of thing, so I was like, I'll watch 2 others. I read the textbook for molecular genetics. The thing is though, is that chapter 1 is 115 pages, which I don't want to read. So I read the summary of both chapter 1 and 3, which is what I had to read. And then I am now waiting for the lecture to upload. I guess she doesn't upload it like first thing in the morning. For some reason I'm feeling like she said 2 p.m. So I think that'd be 1 p.m. for me, so like in 40 minutes. Okay, so I've sorted all of my books. I'm gonna do like a physical TBR video eventually once I get my bookshelf set up. Please ignore this mess over here. But starting over here we have classics, which I really like my classics. And then we have nonfiction. This is all miscellaneous. Like I have like some mystery, some historical romance, contemporary kind of books, and so I'm gonna like sort through those further, I think, but like there's just not enough to have like a lot of a genre. Is that my dog? A lot of a genre of each. We have like singular fantasy, Harry Potter is back there. We have all of my bookmarks and my tabs. These are all fantasy that I have that are like trilogies. And then like there's like a duology over there, and then these two are gonna have more books. The Bloodsworn is gonna be a trilogy, and then Gideon the Ninth I think is 4 books. So I have those. We have Brandon Sanderson, Sarah J. Maas, yeah, she's all in there, and then we have Rick Riordan. So not all of them are gonna fit on this shelf, unfortunately, so I am gonna use my IKEA cart to hold some more books, maybe like my least favorite, or just like ones that, maybe this could just be an entire fantasy thing, because I have a lot of fantasy. But yeah, so now we're gonna figure out how to get all of it up there. I think I'm gonna put Harry Potter up at the top. I really need to like bolt that into the walls, but I don't know how to do that, so we're just gonna hope that it's stable enough. And if it's not stable, then that's on me. It is Friday, and I don't know if you can tell, but I have rearranged my room. So I got my bookshelf and I stuck it over where this IKEA cart is, and I was like, I feel like my room is very cramped. Well, not cramped, but like in terms of books, I don't really have anywhere to grow it with them because I've filled up my IKEA cart with books. I could start like double stacking them like on one side and the other. So that's fine, but what do I do after that, you know? Because this bookshelf, while it holds a majority of my books, it's still small. It's huge though. But I ended up rearranging my room. My grandma helped me, and she was like, how about you put the desk in front of the window, and then you could have this wall for books. And I was like, that's a great idea. So right now I have my bookshelf turned like with my desk, but I'm thinking of getting a bigger bookshelf and turning it on this wall, and then my bed is on that wall. And then I'm debating, I don't know, I could get like a bigger bookshelf and then keep these two together, or I could just do the big bookshelf here and then put this bookshelf where the IKEA cart is and get rid of the IKEA cart, but I'm also attached to the IKEA cart. Yeah, but I really do like this way. I think this just looks really cute and looks like I have like a little office. Yeah, I start work in like a week and a half, which is kind of scary. And now I need to do lectures, like a lot of them. I didn't watch the molecular genetics lectures yesterday because they were uploaded so late. It was like 3 p.m. by the time they were uploaded, which isn't that late, but I was like, I'm not in the mood. Like, I stopped work like 3 hours ago. I'm not in the mood. So I need to watch those, and then I need to watch the virology lectures, and then I need to watch environmental micro because there's so many of them, and I have a quiz on Tuesday, I think. So I'm going to get to work now. I just keep staring at my bookshelf because it's so cute. I'll definitely show y'all in a bit, but yeah, let's get to work. Good morning, everyone. So it is a few days later. It is now Monday. I think it's the 28th of August. And we're starting like my second week of my master's, but also like the first week because last week was just 3 days. But yeah, I am tired. I have spent the whole weekend with my mom because it was her birthday, and we hung out and like swam, and we also had some good food, and yeah, it was a lot of fun. And now I am back here. It is now 8:40 in the morning, and I'm gonna get started on some work, make a whole to-do list for this week / today, and yeah, we're gonna just be doing a lot of work. It's like my first full week of my master's. Yeah, anyway, I'm gonna make some breakfast and then we'll get to work. Good morning, everyone. So it is Tuesday, September 5th, and I was debating on like when to end this, and so I was like, why don't we end it on the day that I start my new job? Yay! So that is what we're doing. I feel like the lighting is like really bad. The lighting's really bad right now because the sun hasn't like risen high enough to like get over the house, so we're dealing with like the rays, and like it's sunny, but like in my room it's dark, which makes it a little bit hard to wake up. But I need to leave in like an hour and 20 minutes, so I've made some tea and we're gonna hope that I can drink all of it in time. And then I'm not hungry, but just because like I get an upset stomach in the morning, but I know that I'm gonna need to eat something, so I've grabbed a granola bar. I need to pack a lunch. I don't know how long I'm gonna be there today. I feel like it might have been like a bit shorter, but we had Labor Day yesterday, so maybe not. I don't know. I'm so not supposed to be going this early, but I have a meeting to do like some verification stuff. Yeah, so I need to leave at 9. It's currently 7:40. So once I get ready and eat and everything, then I will get ready to go. I need to do some like verification or like some like onboarding stuff to like show the lady I'm meeting with that like I'm actually doing it. There's so much instructions, it is ridiculous. I don't know why they don't just make it like super simple, because like the way it was like laid out in the instructions and like the email, it's like it just keeps going back and forth between like what you have to do then and like what you have to do on the day of hire. It's this whole thing and it's so annoying. I'm a little nervous. I'm trying to like be kind to myself though. I feel like I'm overthinking this, but like I am just so nervous to try something new, and I don't know, like getting into the workforce is like, I don't know, I'm just trying to be like grateful that I like found a job, because like it took me months to find a job, and it took me almost 100 applications to find a job. Anyway, so I just thought I'd update y'all and in the video here, because yeah, I don't really have anything new to do. I showed y'all like my first week plus a bit of grad school, and now I'm just gonna be doing the same thing every day. So yeah, anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, I guess. I hope it wasn't too boring. I know it's just me at my desk all day, but that's the reality of this grad school stuff now. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!